G.
Hello, I'm Pigsy,
And I'm Spire.
and we are going to be bringing to you the last game of the Starcraft 2 World Cup with Dimaga versus Czech. Dimaga here on the 9 o'clock position with Czech at the 11 o'clock.
And this is going to be a very good game because, as you can see, they're completely cross positioned. So this is going to be one macro fest. Well, I predict it will be a macro fest.
I predict it will be a macro fest also. The reasons for this is because both Zergs will be expanding away from each other. We can see the expansions follow the edge of the map around in an arc shape, which is good for Zerg. And in a mirror matchup, you wouldn't expect a fast spawning pool on this map because there's 4 players, large rush distance, and macro is just so powerful.
So at the moment, they both seem to be doing the same thing. Oh, by the way, Dimaga is green and Czech is pink. That is Czech there right now. The
Check him out.
Pink. I see what you did there.
Yeah, because like the name is like Czech, and the check him out. Anyway, hell yes.
God, you're so smart.
I am. I love me.
A typical Terran here.
It's all about the brains if you're Terran. Zerg, it's all about the sex.
No.
And I'm not even joking. You just got to make a lot of units. And I mean, there's got to be some shit in that hatchery. I don't know what makes all that lava, but something is breeding in there, and that shit gets it on every like 4 seconds.
That is sexy. That is hot.
That is.
Hot. Oh
that's juicy. That's got.
And a fast expo.
Fast expo from Czech, and as we can see on the minimap, also from Dimaga. So both players are going for a very macro-orientated build, which, as I've pointed out, is a good choice in this map. Spawning pool going down.
Spawning pools come out perfectly in time, and is that a oh, it's just a drone. It's just more drones coming out.
I thought it was an Orchulus for a second. Oh, glad it wasn't. Anyway, we have the same, well, almost the same. We've got the gas going down before for Dimaga, so he's probably going to opt for fast-ish Babelings, but he also has that expansion now, so he's going to be the aggressor in this matchup. Neither player sent the Overlord in the right direction, so they're not going to see each other straight off the bat.
In fact, they can't see each other at all, which is it's quite ballsy going for all this, without actually seeing anything.
Yeah.
Because one of them could be, 6 pulling.
Exactly.
Or 4 pulling.
Yes, the 4 pull where you kill 2 of your own drones. And gas coming up now.
If one of them had 6 pulled, I reckon that there'd be problems.
I would not advise a 6 pull on this map. The rush distances are too big. They don't know where each other were.
And here they find
being Korean pro gamers, I'm pretty sure they're both Korean, but they would have practiced against the 6 pull. 4 Zerglings coming out now for Czech, and the speed still isn't on the way because of that delayed gas for him. He's just going to use those Zerglings to defend his fast expo because he does know that Dimaga also has a fast expo of his own now, and a queen coming out for Dimaga.
And there comes the spine crawler, which will be his as Dimaga puts up a baneling nest. So
that can who cares? He can play his video games.
Yes. So anyway, so as you can see, Czech is completely... Well, Czech just knows that there's going to be some heavy harass coming from Dimaga, so he needs that spine crawler up.
Yeah, he'll be alright. He's got 2 queens. There's no Bailings on the way yet, but his Zerglings don't have speed. He's going to be absolutely A-okay.
And it's good he brought the queens down.
Yeah, I definitely like that. Especially with no speed, there's not much of a chance of a run by, so he doesn't need to have the queens on the ramp. He can use them to defend his drones, but it's putting on the ramp just to be safe. Their speed could kick in.
And they're a spine crawler doing what a spine crawler does,
which is poke shit.
Well, actually,
all the Zerglings coming in.
It's actually
1 drone.
He's trying to keep those Zerglings safe, but I don't know. It's really good harass, but
yeah,
I think it's not. All it's really doing is just saying to Czech that I've got Zerglings. I'm gonna kill you with them.
Exactly, and I find that's a very common strategy. The Zerglings going for the kill.
As you can see, every unit seems to go for the kill in this game, though, except for
even the drones sometimes like to get in a bit of that party action. Anyway, Babelings, 2 Babelings coming in here.
Will they melt these drones?
Yeah, the drones just escape in time, but the queen coming in here, and he's eating banelings for breakfast.
As you can see, though, Czech saw the banelings, and Dimaga knew that as long as the banelings are there, those drones aren't coming back to work. So that hold position for Bendings was just mighty.
Yeah, and then the queen coming in, hitting him with that bitch stick,
The
getting
bitch.
the bitch, getting the
She's
bitch
a
stick.
bitch. She's a bitch.
Who says bitch? Is someone that says bitch all the time on the
It is Starcraft.
Starcraft.
Shout out to Starcraft.
Good man, Starcraft.
The bitch slapper.
The bitch slapper.
And a spire.
Although, yeah, there is a spire coming up for Dimaga. I wouldn't say Dimaga's queens are bitches as such. They're more hoes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I definitely have a... Oh! Yeah. Okay.
It's almost like he had his psychic senses just saying that Dimaga's getting a spire. So I'm gonna get things that kill Mutalisks.
Oh, it's going to be so glorious. I don't know if he's scatterbat or not, but he's anticipated Mutalisk nevertheless. So, it's what he's going to do here. He's getting that Infestor pit up with the Hydralisk in, so we're going to see a bit of fungal growth action, which is going to cause Dimaga's Mutalisks to be immobilized, and then the Hydralisk is going to come in for the kill. Bit of 1-2 punch, ba-boom. Mutalisks are going to hit the floor, but Dimaga getting that third expo up just before his Mutalisks come out, which is a good option because he's going to have that map control because of the maneuverability.
I don't even think Czech's Zerglings have speed at the moment.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, he's
saving all the gas for...
That's crazy, actually. Yeah, he's saving all the gas to get the fast infestors. That's it. Oh no, they do have speed just now. I'm not sure if that just kicked in. And a run by coming from Czech. He's could get a lot of drones here.
But the hoe
is doing a hoe slapping down on
as hoes do.
As hoes do, and the spine
especially Dimaga's
broken away.
Oh.
Very well handled by Dimaga there, managing to stop so many Zerglings right there. Czech pulling these Zerglings back, but I think he probably got the scout on the spire.
Yeah,
from that.
He got all his scouting information from that.
Yeah,
I think Czech's happy, except that I don't think Czech's seen the third base yet.
Yeah.
So he really is kind of disadvantaged in a way because, well, obviously being one base down is quite the disadvantage anyway. But just not seeing it.
Yeah, and no creep actually from Czech, as the observer was just pointing us out. I think that's a huge mistake because he's going to need the creep to get the increased mobility for his Hydralisk so he can combat the very fast Mutalisk force that's coming out from Dimaga.
And here comes the harass.
He's got 9 Mutalisks coming out. That's a lot of Mutalisks.
That is a hell of a lot of Mutalisks.
But I think Czech should be okay. He's got the bitches,
and the Hydras.
And the Hydras. His backup bitches. And the bitch hits the floor. She hit the floor.
Well, we need help. Anyway, so the Hydras are doing a great job just keeping those mutas back. Backup bitches.
The Infestor is out now, so I'm waiting for some fungal growth action.
And we just saw Dimaga's fully saturated third, so...
Yeah, Czech's gonna have to be aggressive here, but he doesn't have the creep which he needs. Get the creep, oh my god, it's painful to watch. Also,
Czech's going for a defensive build since Hydras really aren't a mobile unit.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's not getting expansions, which he should be, and he can't